this is Kinax from clamming.com. We're just going to review a quick tip when you're cleaning your clams. One of the most difficult parts of cleaning the clams is deshelling the clam. And back in my grandmother's day, when there were a limit of 25 catch a day, 4 people, that's 100 clams. And poor grandma would use a knife and a scissor to deshell the clams from their shell. And it took forever. Well, not too long after that, especially when we started getting 300 clams with large family groups at a time, we figured out a little quicker way. Now this is just a regular family pot on the stove full of regular boiling water. At times when we have 300 clams or more, basically we'll get one of those turkey fat fryer pots, which is just a big pot that sits on a propane tank burner, and they come with a cage on the inside, kind of similar to our crab net right here. And the idea is pretty simple. When you take your clams and you put them, submerge them into the boiling hot water, and you let them sit just for, oh boy, 15-20 seconds, no longer than a minute. I'm just going to wait until I see a couple shells kind of pop. There, a few shells have already popped. Then you pull your clams out and you quickly submerge it into cold water. Okay, then once you get it dumped in the ice cold water, just let them get nice and cooled off there. Willy cool them a little bit, and some of them should just, like this one here, just fell out of the shell. It might be a little overcooked. Others, well, we did these about right. This one looks like it's a little bit stuck to the shell, which is good. We didn't leave it in there too long. And you might take a knife and just deshell a little bit. Sometimes there's a little membrane down here in the deep part of the shell. Or over here there's a nice muscle that's good eating, so you want to make sure you keep that, intact and off the shell. But piece of cake. That came out of there really easy. Here's another one. They're coming out of here pretty easy, and those are nice clams. And what I'm going to do once I get these clams out of the shell is I'm going to leave them in. I've got some ice in here, ice cold water in my pan here. That way they're going to stay nice and fresh. They're not overcooked until we get to cutting them. And if you got 300 clams, it may take you a couple minutes. So that ice water, cooling them down real quick, is good. So this is Kinax from clamming.com, wishing happy tides to you.